Hey Alex,
Hello.
what are we doing?
Steak.
Steak? What kind of steak?
It's a dry aged steak.
Dry what?
Dry aged steak.
Dry aged, what does that look like?
Yeah. So it has the little.
So it's aged?
Yeah, it has the little rotten bit, but that one you cut off.
So that rotten part is supposed to be yummy?
Yeah. Because of the mold, it gives a funk.
Okay, Angus. What's the next step?
Take off the other pellicles, these little bits from the dry edge on the outside.
Dry edge from the outside, cut it off?
Yeah, you don't want to eat that.
Let's see. Okay.
It looks really good though.
Alright, what's the next step?
Oil and season.
Oil,
And
okay.
season the steak, yeah.
Oh, how cool.
Just so it sticks. Season sticks.
On both sides?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. Here's our little San Jose Earthquake soccer player knows how to cook a good meal after a good workout, right? Good training?
Yeah.
Well, how was the training today? What'd you do?
Really
You guys went to the stadium and did what?
Gym, yeah.
Gym. You saw all the professionals also
Yeah,
there?
a couple.
Okay, you're putting salt.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of salt? Special salt.
Malden beef salt. Oh,
Oops. Okay. That's a lot of sea salt, dude.
it's not enough. It's actually not.
Okay, what else are you gonna put on it?
Pepper. Pepper after I put all this.
And that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Now,
You put
salt,
pepper, salt and pepper all over it. Now you're heating up this thingy.
Stainless pan.
Stainless. What spices do you have?
Just salt, pepper.
No, what are these two then?
Oh no, these ones is when I baste it.
Rosemary.
Rosemary and
Oh, when you simmer it, whatever
No,
you
when
want to call
yeah,
it.
when I sear it, yeah.
Sear it, yeah.
I think it's hot enough. Just not too much since I already put on the steak. And
Here we go.
all right,
Let the game begin.
that is the sound you want to hear.
How much oil did you put?
Not too much. I mean, I try not to put too much because I already put some oil on the steak.
Because the steak itself has a lot of fat in it. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
You just flip the steak after about 30 seconds-ish.
Mm-hmm.
It usually loses some to the pan, so I always put a little bit more. I don't have anyone to complain about this salt, because it's just me.
Good. Are you setting the house on fire?
Yes, if you're not setting smoke alarms, you're not doing it right.
How's it going?
Good. I mean, a little too much smoke. I lowered the heat, but since the whole thing. Oh shoot. Alright.
So what are we doing?
I'm gonna baste the steak with butter, garlic, thyme, and rosemary.
Mm-hmm. So you caused the smoke alarm to go off.
Yes.
That's a success.
That's a good thing.
Now what are you doing?
Okay, right now, just gonna baste it with butter. So it's a roundish there. Should be good.
Maybe 1/8?
Yeah, around.
One.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, 1/4.
Maybe. Garlic. Rosemary. Give a nice fragrance.
Woohoo! Gordon Ramsay, watch and learn.
Oh shoot. A little too much, it's okay. Now, turn it up a little bit, and we baste.
Right? Rotate. Yep. And before the training, you take carbs, like rice, bread, all that good stuff.
Still need quite a bit. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh yes. Oh, that was awesome.
Like Disneyland.
Get the fat over here, right here. Yeah. Try and render it. There.
You want it medium rare? Okay.
Yeah, always.
I would just have it raw, like red.
That's fine too. Like, not raw, but I think medium rare. That's kind of where I like like it.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe
well
it's
done.
already there.
No, not yet.
How do you know?
Touch.
Touch?
Yeah.
Okay, how does it supposed to feel like when you
So a
touch?
little springy. I usually don't do the test, what I usually do here.
Uh-huh.
But usually, some steaks are more tender. Some steaks might be harder, and your hand might
So
be different.
how do you know if this is...
Usually, right when I flip it and I know it's raw, I touch it, and that's the baseline.
How do you touch it? What do you expect to see when you touch it?
To leave a
The
dent.
bounce?
To leave a dent. When it's raw.
Dent?
When it's raw, so that the juices won't just fall or go all the way out and dry the meat. That's nice.
Okay, rest
Already
the
you see
meat.
all the fat rendered in there.
Yeah.
Okay, rest. Around 5 minutes, and then put the garlic on top. Yeah, I'll fry it a little bit.
Should we clap when you say garlic?
And put the garlic on top. So just seep in while it rests.
Okay, very good.
Alright.
Wow.
Now rest
look
5
at
minutes,
this.
and then cut and eat.
You have to wait 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes.
And because there's these seams here with the fat kind of rendered over here, these little separations, so to make it a little easier for cutting, I'm gonna cut through here, and then cut through here and separate it. So, and then I'll cut the meat off the bone. That's for me. And then, or for you maybe. And then I'll slice, and I'll slice. So I'll make it a little bit.
Okay. All right. So you ready for the next step?
Now, we'll cut the meat off the bone. Oh, there's a little seam here. A big chunk of fat. Which I'm probably gonna have to cut off.
I could eat the fat.
You don't want to, trust me. Cut through the seam. Cut through this little bit of fat.
Yeah.
This bit.
Cool.
I'll eat it later. See if it's good to eat.
How is it inside?
Oh, quite nice. Anyways, I think a little bit over. I think that's the fat.
Too much for you?
A little bit, I think. Let me see. Actually, no. No, that's good. Medium, around medium rare. I like it like that.
So this is dry aged, you know, for how long?
I'm not too sure. I think it's around 4-ish weeks. 2 to 4 weeks.
2 to 4 weeks. Basically, it's a rotten meat.
The outside is, and then they cut it off, so it tenderizes the meat and concentrates the flavor. So it's like when you make a sauce, when you reduce it, like with red wine, it'll concentrate the flavor, which makes it taste better. And also no alcohol, so you don't get that.
I see.
And I like pretty thick cuts, and I'm cutting diagonal, so it goes against the grain a bit more. Alright. We'll try a bit. First piece of dry aged steak. See? It melts in my mouth.
Okay. It's good?
It's so good.
Is it what you were expecting?
Yep.
Can I have
A
some?
little bit. And you can cut it in half.
Oh my god. That is pro steak, man. You don't even get this in a restaurant.
It's usually a lot more expensive.
It tastes a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. It's like butter.
No, it is.
There you go. So, what do you got to say?
Well, this is good and
Success?
yes, yep, great. Okay, do this one.
Alright. Alright, signing off.
Bye.
Good job, Alex. Chef
Thank you.
Alex.